Good afternoon everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because it is good to feel good. I'll be completely honest, today's just been a quiet one. Like, we've been doing a few things today, like we've been recovering from like really bad hangovers, as you do. We've been COVID tested, we've tested negative, so that's a good thing. And then we've also been sorting out our passenger locator forms, so which you don't need to see that, and also there's confidential information in there. So again, you don't need to see that. But anyway, we're gonna go to the top of this hill here in Split. And well, there's not a hill you can see right there, but it's over on that side. But yeah, we're gonna walk up there, watch the sunset, and then I think we'll eventually make our way back to our hostel, and then we've got more stuff planned tomorrow, so hence why I think this vlog's gonna be just like a little quickie. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get walking. I love how we're already out of breath. Like, this is where we were the other day, and like we said, let's go further, but then we're like, let's not. But this is a good night view, but obviously we're going all the way that way, so let's continue. We just found a nice little olive tree, or as I like to say, my namesake tree, given my official name being Oliver. And yeah, lovely, lovely olives. Should I tell you what I've just suddenly thought about? Just walking along here, it reminds me of that scene in La La Land, the one where Sebastian and Mia are dancing at golden hour, and I've thought to myself, as I was walking up here, I get real like vibes. I've seen this place like somewhere in, say, Los Angeles or something, and then that's where it took me, and coincidentally right now, that song from that scene is playing. And A Lovely Night, that's what it's called. And yeah, no, it's crazy. I do love that film.
I love olives! I love olives!
While this view's lovely, I'm sure the view from the viewpoint is going to be lovely as well. So it's up that way, just up these stairs. Do you know what, Daisy? We've had a fair few near misses on this trip, but right now we're staring into the face of danger. Oh, I can't stop. Oh, I see there's some cacti here. Now I would insult it, but I would be a bit of a prick if I had to do so. Okay, we have made it to the top of the viewpoint, and my goodness, it was worth it, yeah. So that's quite a lovely view of Split down there, and you see the port there, and there's all sorts of islands across the Adriatic Sea, which I look forward to exploring tomorrow. As I say, that comes tomorrow, so no spoilers. But yeah, no, this is lovely. Okay, so it's a lovely spot standing here right now, and I've got a nice little time lapse on the go with the sunset. I know it's just behind the clouds at the moment, but it'll come down eventually, and then you'll be able to see it on here. So you probably can't see me well right now, but I've just sat down for a little quiet moment, just to, like, you know, have a bit of a little thought process about what I'm just about to say. And sorry, it just feels like I'm suddenly just changing the mood, but I have just found out sad news that my nana has passed away. Today being Thursday the 30th of September 2021, I've just found out in the last hour that my nana's passed away this afternoon. And yeah, it's quite tough. I don't know really how to process it on here, but I know for a fact that this isn't the focus of the video. Like, because if anything, if I just, you know, say my nana's died in the title, that's just disrespectful to her, so I want to be respectful of her and that. And it is tough, but I knew there was like, this is a bit weird to say, but I'm a big believer in like purpose and that, and you know, all things in life had a purpose. Like, I mean, me and Daisy came up here today to see the viewpoint. It's lovely up there, and there's like this nice cross that's up there, as you probably saw. And now, I'm not a religious person, but I find it rather interesting that I found out the news from my mum. She called me from back home in England that, you know, she'd passed away, and you know, being there and like, you know, the cross and then overlooking the sunset was quite fitting in a way. And yeah, it is just quite tough to kind of process it now. I know there's like a few stages of mourning, but you know, I'm processing it in all sorts of ways at the moment. But you know what, she wouldn't want me to be down and out about it, but she'd want me to, you know, be, you know, stay positive, stay strong, stay optimistic and all that. And like, even Daisy here has known my nana for years as well, and you know, she's a lovely woman, isn't she?
She was very unique.
Yeah, and yeah, I know she'd want me to have some really fun memories out on this trip. I was lucky enough to see her just a week ago, and which I was actually quite reluctant to want to see her. But you know what, I took it upon myself to see her, and even after I saw her, I was with my dad in the car and I ended up crying, which, it was tough, but she's at peace now. And another thing that I really loved about my nana is that she's very, how would you describe it, very like very loving and caring of me and my brother, especially when we were growing up. Like, you know, my nana along with my granddad who passed away a few years ago, and now it's nice to think that they are now both at peace. So yeah, some really great memories. Thank you so much, Nana. I'm gonna finish the vlog here, as I feel like as soon as I get back to the hostel, like, you know, we're gonna have a little bit of fun there, but I feel like, you know, if I were to end it there, I just think, you know what, I'd be a bit distracted by everything that's going on there, and like here, having this little quiet moment has really helped. So I'm gonna sign off here. You know, positive vibes going forward. We've got a fun-filled day tomorrow. There's a baby crying in there, which is unfortunate, but that just happened. Although it's not crying as much as I've done, or maybe it's similar, something like that. But you know what, we've got a fun-filled day tomorrow. We're gonna, you know, go out on a high note for this trip in Croatia, and then we fly back home on Saturday. So positive vibes going forward. I will leave you here, guys, and also I will leave you with some advice, and that is always to enjoy yourself, stay safe, and make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Thank you for watching, and peace.